Hello, so this is a quick review video on the new SIM card cutter. Okay, so I just went back there and get my iPhone 5. So what happened is I have an iPhone 4S and it was using micro SIM card. Okay, originally I had the SIM card like the big bulky one, and it was in, I guess I had it in 2005 or something like that. It was a long time ago. It was a really big and bulky SIM card. Um, I I cut it once. I cut it down from a big bulky SIM card into a micro SIM card size, which is what you see here, the corner inside. And then when the iPhone 5 came out, it's using a Nano Sim card. So what I had to do is I had to buy another SIM card cutter. This is the Nano SIM card cutter, which is what the product review is about. Basically, you slide in your big bulky traditional SIM card in, and you cut it. It's kind of like a paper clip kind of mechanism. It just, it extrude out the SIM card. But it's designed with a big bulky traditional SIM card. Since I had a micro SIM card size, since I cut it at some point when I upgraded to iPhone 4S, which had a micro SIM card. So what I did was I put the I put the micro SIM card I had, the size, which, I cut it before, like I said, and it comes with two little SIM card holder. It's like a little piece of plastic that can hold this SIM card I have, which is a micro SIM card size. Micro SIM card size, and then you just put it into the proximal location here, slide in. It has a little logo here, show you which direction of the SIM card to be oriented. As long the whole size is in the large SIM card size, you slide it in, and you just use your two hands and do it downwards. Is probably better because you don't want the SIM card to fly out from this spot upward. Could get into your eyes or God knows where. It would just fly out. So you push it down very hardly, like with two hands, and then out with the SIM card. And then you just have to pull it back like to retrieve, because this piece of metal is gonna get stuck in the middle. So what happened is after that you get a SIM card. Since mine was so ancient, it was from 2000. It's probably from 2003 actually. I had this SIM card. It was way before 2005. No, it's about 2005. I had this SIM card in 2005. Alright, so this is the end product after you're cutting it. Oh, this is the other piece of plastic that came with the micro SIM card cutter. So I got this from Amazon. I know you can buy this from China for like $1 probably, or less. But I got from Amazon about $7-8 because I kind of needed ASAP for my iPhone 5. So you can get it from Amazon Prime if you live in the US and UK area. You can get this really fast, and a lot of sellers sell this on Amazon Prime. Or if you live close, you want to away from China, you can always buy it for like $1 or something in China. Anyway, so this is the end product after you cut it, and inside the SIM card cutter, you can pull it out, and this is what it was before. Like I say, this was originally a large SIM card, and I cut it at some point in 2000 and I guess I don't know, 2-3 years ago or more. I don't remember when I cut this, but I cut it at some point a few years ago. So I got the micro SIM card for my iPhone 4S. Great. And then I cut it again just today to get my Nano SIM card, which works because I just made 2 phone calls earlier with this card, and it works just fine. So this video is really just for people who want to do this on their own. They want to cut into a Nano Sim Card perfectly without using a scissor, which I strongly discourage people doing that, because why would you use a scissor when this thing costs like $1 to $10 and cuts perfectly on its own? That just make no sense to me. Why would anyone want to cut it with a scissor? But this is what it looks like on the side. The copper obviously is being it's a little bit rough edgy. I don't know if you can see. It's not camera is not focusing very well. Anyway, just take my word for it. If you can, I don't know if it's gonna come out okay on the screen, but you can see what's inside the SIM card. It's plastic and copper, and I don't know what else is in there. It's blackish. It looks like it's damaged, but it's really not, because it works just fine. 4G works, internet 4G works, and calling people doesn't know. I can call other people and without any noticing any quality difference with the phone call. So yeah, this works. And then I can put this into my iPhone 5, and unfortunately, since I'm using T-Mobile, as I just find out after I make the SIM card, my iPhone 5 is not yet activated, unlocked for T-Mobile, so I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, so that's why I had this SIM card back to iPhone 4S, which I guess I started using for a few days until my friend who sold me this phone, I need him to call AT&T for him to unlock it. So then I can use my iPhone 5. And thank you very much for watching. So this is how you make micro SIM card out of 2005 big bulky SIM card. The micro card. Oh, few more things I want to talk about this micro card is that you want to I guess it has the same problem as the previous generation of this is the Nano Sim Card. In the previous generation, the micro SIM card, a lot of people complain about how this edge is really sharp. If you're not careful, you can hurt yourself. So this is the same. This is still the same case. This every other edge is nice and I guess less. Well, some of the edges are sharp, like on this side, it's really sharp. And this side's really sharp. So just be careful when you use this. Don't cut yourself. Wear gloves or just don't touch this inner corner area. Just top button and slide it in. Make sure you slide in the large SIM card size. If you have a micro SIM card, put it in this adapter and put it in. Otherwise, you're gonna come out with the wrong. You're gonna damage the SIM card you cut in if you put the nano SIM card, micro SIM card directly in and expecting for a nano SIM card, but it won't come out right. Anyway, I think you get what I'm saying. I don't know who exactly sold me this on Amazon right now. I just got this yesterday, and it came with this. It's a 12-volt DC converter to like 5-volt charging. Yeah, output 5. I think it's 5-volt. 5-volt for USB charger. Nice touch. Looks pretty nice actually. It's inside you can see it's a electrolytic capacitor that's kind of cheap. So I don't know if we're gonna use it. I don't really need it, but it's a nice touch for the seller whoever included this with the micro SIM card. And the whole deal only costs like $8 to $10 ish on Amazon. So not a bad deal. Thank you very much for watching, and I got this in 2 days of Amazon Prime. Yeah.